The deals that you've been doing with the PIF with Saudi Arabia, it's been a source of capital inflows for Russia, but how much appetite is there for investment into the Saudi story?
Yes, ever since Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman met with President Putin a couple of years ago, we announced this $10 billion partnership with PIF, where PIF will invest $10 billion with us. So around $1 billion has already been invested to Russia in many projects, including petrochemicals and many other sectors. But also now we are coming to start to invest in Saudi Arabia as well. And Sibur, our largest petrochemical company, is interested to have a big project here with Aramco. And this will be one of the first investments by Russian companies jointly with PIF in Saudi Arabia.
Would you be open to more cooperation and more deals? Is this an inflection point, not just politically, but also in terms of business?
Well, definitely. We believe that the visit of King Salman to Russia 2 weeks ago, really historic event, really opened Saudi Arabia to Russian businesses. And there is lots of interest to invest. Lots of people believe in Vision 2030 by Crown Prince. We see major excitement by many other investors, but also by Russian investors. And on November 2nd, we'll have a delegation of 50 top Russian companies who will be coming here to explore investment opportunities in Saudi Arabia.
President Vladimir Putin, he's criticized the West for not respecting Russia sufficiently. How long do you think it will be until the U.S. will restore economic ties with Russia?
Well, I think it will start happening soon. I think business in the U.S. wants to work with Russia. Many of our co-investment partners are U.S.-based investors. So we believe that the reason will prevail and business ties will continue. Russia is open, and we can see that only by working with Russia, many of the world problems can be solved. And
what's your view in terms of the impact that the sanctions are having?
Well, Russia recovered from sanctions. Growth is 2% this year. We'll expect to have major growth next year. And frankly, our partnership with Saudi Arabia on stabilizing oil prices has really been key to cement growth of the Saudi economy and of the Russian economy.
We hear that you might be participating in an IPO of EN+. Would you consider an anchor investment?
Yes, so we'll be one of the key investors in Enplus IPO with some of our partners. We believe the company is very well positioned, and some of our Middle Eastern partners as well as Asian partners will participate, and we believe it's going to be a very successful IPO.
So talk to me a little bit more about why you're so interested in this specific asset.
Well, just by combining energy with aluminium, they have a very robust business model, which when aluminium cycles allow them to have good cost structure. And we believe that aluminium market may recover at some point. So we believe it's a company paying dividends in an interesting sector with good synergy between energy and aluminium.
And how would the partners add value to your plans for EN+?
Some of our partners who are going to be investing, they also have a number of aluminium projects all over the world. And we believe that we can work efficiently to invest together jointly in different aluminium projects all over the world.
What about Transneft and interest from the China Investment Corporation? Can you tell us any more detail on that?
Well, all I can say is that I'm on the board on Transneft. It's a great company. It's really increased its dividend payout 6 times from last year. And we believe that it will become even more efficient and will create more value going forward. So, of course, foreign investors are interested, and we would welcome their participation in Transneft.
I want to bring it back to the region to close our discussion. In terms of your next trip, you're going to the United Arab Emirates. Are you going to be discussing some new deals there as well with some of your partners?
Well, we are a great partner with U.A.E, and U.A.E has been investing a lot with Russia, also invested more than $1 billion in more than 30 transactions. So we believe Russia has a very solid partnership with the region, and we are very excited about the transformation of the region, very efficient economy of the U.A.E, a great transformation we see in Saudi Arabia, so we want to be partners with the region.
So is that a yes or a no on more deals there?
Yes, we'll do more deals with U.A.E.